Just got done shooting the outro for the previous video on the YouTube channel. Same background as you guys notice. Let me check the time real quick. It is 11:48 a.m. It is going to rain in the afternoon down here in Tennessee, around this area. I don't know how many more hours I really have to fish the creek, but I wanted to bring you guys one more video, right? So I know that for the past 2 videos on the YouTube channel, I did a lot of bait fishing. It was a lot of micro fishing, right? 6 new species of fish, needless to say, so it was all worth it. But we used lures very, very little. Only in that first video here, I kind of tied on the Aerotackle Wi-Fi, went around, gave a few casts, and that was pretty much it. So this video, we are not going to microfish. Forget microfishing. We're going to tie on some lures, potentially the EP series or the Wi-Fi, and we will try to catch some game fish in this creek. After all, as you guys saw in the previous video, and if you haven't watched it yet, I am going to link it above. The water is higher and murkier, so microfishing is not possible to do right now. Anyways, the sight fishing is really bad. Let's get it started and let's see what we're going to land. You never know, right? Some people told me that they have this thing here called the red-eye bass, the Micropterus cosi. I don't know if it is true or not, if they are in this drainage system, but it is a species that I don't have yet. Never hurts to tie on a spinner and see what is around. Current is pretty strong right now. I could tie on a jig if I can find a slow-moving pool, but to get started, I believe we are going to go with the Magic EP series. Cannot go to other states around the country and not run my favorite spinner just to see what if anything is willing to bite, right? The challenge per se is not only to find juicy holes to cast your lure at the moment, but also I have to be very, very careful when wading this creek, because check it out how the current is going, right? That is pretty dangerous. You give one wrong step somewhere that is a little bit too deep and you may just be in trouble. Anyways, let's get ourselves moving and find a juicy hole and catch some fish. Yes, son, you guys see what I see? Maybe not from this angle. We got very heavy current coming from this creek, right? Just coming down here, boom, all the way. And then on the other side, there's a little whirlpool of water that is like a slow pool on the edge of the current that is probably deep. Not so sure if it is deep or not, but that is the first spot we're going to be hitting. Not bad. This whole area is actually pretty nice. That pool over there is nice, and over here at the end of the current, right over here, it's pretty nice too. I'm going to give a few casts here on the spinner and on the jig to see if we can land something. Let's give a cast all the way out there. Left side, no current. Nothing, no hits. I've been hitting this place pretty strong for the last 15 minutes or so, I would say. I cast over there in the slow pool right over here. Didn't get a single hit on the spinner. Wow, are you kidding me? 20 minutes I've been casting around and didn't get a bite, for real. And then as I was going to switch lures, got a very strong hit. And it is HAWG plus, wow, a very beautiful long-eared sunfish. Goodness gracious, this is definitely one of my favorite sunfish in terms of color. Look at that. First fish on the lure, right here. Oh, wow, you got to admire colors like this. Long opercular flap, black, blue everywhere in the body with a combination, right, really, of blue and red. This is the color that you want your drink to be when you go to the bar. No, I'm just messing. All right, let's take a shot at this guy. All right, there we go. Flip it, get it out. 2 out of 3. And then 1 on the bottom. All right, that is what's up, fella. What a beautiful fish. Oh my goodness. I can't repeat enough. Every time I catch a longear, especially these longear from this creek, somehow they are very, very beautiful. That was, wow. We just don't have that in Pennsylvania. I was going to switch the inline spinner to a jig, but since we did get a bite just now, I've been casting this stuff, no jokes, for 20 minutes all around the area. I'm going to stick with the inline spinner for a little bit more. Inline spinner, bring me a nice fish. Yeah, inline spinner actually not doing too hot. I got that one fish, and then I had 2 taps, but no other fish came up on the inline spinner. I think it is about time for me to switch to the jig to see if the jig can do some more damage over here, because I am pretty sure there's some fish around this area. All right, last cast, man. I'll give a last cast on the EP series right there. See what happens. Nothing happens, switch to the jig. All right, that's it. Jig it is. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. Is the Euro Tackle Y Fry on the tungsten jig going to do better than the inline spinner? I'm actually going to add a float to the setup. I'm going to do some suspended jigging instead of just cast and jig. I'm gonna leave about this much leader. Hopefully the suspended jigging is going to produce. That float legit went down all the way back there. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, I think I had a bite. Float went to the right side instead of the left when the current is going to the left. Fish on. Fish on. What is it? Fish on. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. What is it? Oh, it's just algae. It's algae with a fish. I thought it was like a different species because I saw the algae down there. I was like, woo, you know, now it's just algae. Check it out now. Another beautiful, hey, I'm not getting tired of catching this, guys. Another beautiful long ear sunfish. Euro Tackle Y Fry. Okay, suspended jigging is going to work. That is great. But please, please, call the bass for me. I do not know what to say. This is truly mind-boggling. I came all the way here to the bridge area because I thought it was going to rain. It started raining a little bit. As soon as I got here, the rain stopped. Fascinating. Anyways, we will continue with the lure fishing. Only long ear sunfish is not going to satisfy my thirst for multi-species, which is why I tied on again the Euro Tackle Y Fry. I'm going to work the rocks over here under the bridge a little bit. The current is going fast, the water's high, it is murky. It is my assumption that there may be some fish hiding under structure, under the rocks, just ready to ambush little shiners that pass by. So that is going to be the primary pattern for right now. Yeah, that's what's up. Got to be careful not to fall down there. But yeah, you see this little rocky area right over here. This all looks real juicy. This whole area looks pretty juicy. Oh, got one. Oh, nice one. Right next to the rock. Holy cow. Damn, dude. Mondo rock bass. Wow. Holy moly. Ooh, brother. Look at that. Right next to the rock. In the range of like what? This one's in the range of 8 inches. This is about, I kid you not, this is about 8 inches. These are the moments that I really wished that they had either Roanoke bass or shadow bass over here. I am not going to go down there. I'm just going to release this guy from the top here. This guy will be just fine. Oh yeah, right next to that rock, fish just came out and whacked it. Good. I'm going to stay here a little bit more, and then if nothing else bites, you know, I'm just gonna walk the little trail right here and go upstream, see what's up there. See if there's anything on that side. Nice current break too. Tons of nice current breaks. Shiner bite, I'm assuming. Oh, fish on. Oh yeah, what is that? Wait a moment, what is that? Bro, what is this? Holy macaroni. Holy moly. This is new. I don't know what it is. It is a member of the Luxilus genus. But this is the biggest Luxilus I have ever caught. Holy cow. Holy moly. I got to tell ya, I have never seen a Luxilus species this big. For real. In my area, as you guys know, there is the common shiner, the Luxilus cornutus. I can pretty much lip this Luxilus, okay? Look at that. This is insane. I don't know which species this is of Luxilus. I know it is a Luxilus. I'm going to find out later. And this one got the tubercles on the head too, right? So it means it is a male. Wow, it could be a new species for me. I don't know. We'll find out later, but this right here is my biggest Luxilus up to date, hands down. When I saw the thing come up, I was like, wow, that is different. It's got red on the side of the body. I did not expect it to be a Luxilus. I'm loving this creek. I see. So that fish turned out to be a striped shiner, the Luxilus chrysocephalus. I just did a little bit of Googling right here, kind of Googled the ranges of the different Luxilus species, right? For example, in Pennsylvania, we have the common shiner, the Luxilus cornutus. And then when I went to Roanoke, Virginia, I caught the white shiner, right? I believe the scientific name was Luxilus alveolus or something like that. And now that I'm here in Tennessee, I kind of look up the range of the Luxilus species over here, and the only one was the striped shiner. Needless to say, I did catch my lifer striped shiner back in the days here in Tennessee as well, and that Luxilus, my friends, I kid you not, it was like the biggest Luxilus I have ever caught in my life. That thing was huge, okay? I don't know to what sizes they get, and I don't think that fish in this particular creek is very common, because I fished here 2 days ago. I fished here the whole morning, and that was like the first one that I've seen, right? Nice size, man. All right, let's keep fishing before I run out of time or before the rain comes. Let me see, 3:51 p.m. I was supposed to meet my sister at 4 p.m. around the bridge, and I am not even near the bridge right now. That's pretty bad. She's going to be pissed at me. Listen, folks, I would love to continue fishing. I could fish this creek forever. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I caught 6, potentially 7 new species from this creek in 2 fishing sessions, right? So many exotic species, so many things that you don't get to see in Pennsylvania. However, like I told you guys in the first installment of the series, fishing and shooting YouTube videos is like secondary, right? I came down here with my sister because of family emergencies. So my time is up. Hopefully I'll be able to put in one more fishing session down here. We're going to stay down here for another 2 days and then drive back to Pennsylvania, 12.5 hours. But I don't know if that is going to happen or not. Anyways, I think that the highlight of this video was definitely the Luxilus chrysocephalus, right? AKA the striped shiner. I have never seen a striped shiner or any member of the Luxilus genus grow that big. I was perplexed and I was fascinated by it. So that was definitely the highlight. The rock bass was a pretty nice catch too, but as you saw just recently at the Pennypack Creek, I caught a rock bass similar in size, right? I am going to be leaving some extra footage at the end of this video, lure fishing that I have done previously. I just didn't shoot a video on it, so you guys enjoy it. Tie lines, thank you very much for watching the series. If this is the last episode, take it easy. I will see you guys next time. Yo's up. That is what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, beautiful. Is that a new species for me or is that just a smallie? That's the main question. I was waiting for this guy the whole day and he came on the Eurotackle Y fry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Eurotackle Y fry, my man. All right, let's see what we got here. It's the moment of the truth. Moment of the truth. Actually, to tell the truth, this looks just like a smallie. I think it's just a smallmouth bass, but I'm going to take a shot anyways. You know, fellas, I ain't gonna BS you. If anyone asks me, this is just a smallmouth bass in my personal opinion. Micropterus dolomieo, and a pretty small one at that too. But hey, never hurts to take a few photos, right? Hey, it's beautiful. It's got a little white here on the operculum too, huh? Interesting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow. Bluegill. Woo! Okay, son. There's bluegill in this creek. Fascinating. Seriously. All different species. Oh, okay, that was a nice release. All different species over here. And this one came from pretty shallow too. Bluegill.